Hello everyone, so in our today's tutorial I'll be sharing with you how I beaded this cloth, and I'll be sharing with you some of the things that we need in order for us to bead our dress. So the number one thing we need is our fishing line. This is our fishing line. You can see how tiny it is. You can see that it is very tiny. It's as if you cannot even see it. Very tiny. Now the next thing we need is our beading needle. This needle is a little different from the usual needle that we do use, and it is very tiny. So, and this one can pass through the holes of these beads. You can see. So this is the bead I will be using, and this is the other bead I will be using. So this one is lilac color and this one is silver color. So I'll be using it to bead this dress. So as you can see that I've already marked out the lines I'm going to be putting the beads. So the first thing you need to do when you want to do beading work is that you need to think and you need to know the kind of design you want to create on the dress. So you can see that before now I've already made a line and it was S shape I had. But when I made it, I found out that no, this is not giving me what I wanted. So I'm going to lose it because I felt that this S shape is not beautiful enough. So I decided to use this V shape on it, and that is what I'm going to use all through. So in order for you to avoid losing and beading that is the essential part, the most important thing, or what you really need is to rule or to create the design that you want to have, just like this. So now after doing this, after making your designs, you can see for me I just measured from here to here 1 inch, and from here to here 1 inch, from here to here 1.5. I just do it like that, and I ruled the lines to give me straight line. So after doing that, what I'm simply going to do is to put my fishing thread on my needle. So right now I'm done putting the fishing thread on my needle. So I'm just going to pull it. I'm going to first of all put it so I can be able to tie it before I continue. So you can see you really need to be very careful on this time. So is it necessary to use fishing line? No, it is not. It is not a must that you use it, but for me I would prefer it because that is what is used for beading. So you can see how I am tying it first, so I can cut the rough side off it and it will still be neat. So this is it. I'm done tying it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put the beads on it one by one. So these are my beads. I'll be putting it inside the, can you see me? So I'll be putting it this way. So this is 3 that I put. You are going to choose how many you are going to put. I'll put 2. So when I put it like this, first I'm going to drag it. You can see what I did, right? So I'm going to drag it this way, so I will know where it ends. Then from that place that it stops, from this part of it that the bead stops, I'm going to put my needle there. I'm going to shook my needle on that part. You need real patience while doing beading work, okay? So I'm going to pull it like this. Hope you see. So I'm drawing it. You can see that it is firm now. Then I'm going to repeat it before I put another one. The reason is so that it will be firm. I'm going to put my needle just as if I'm tying it to come out in between the 2 threads. Then I'm going to pull it like this. Hope you see it. Please make sure that it is firm. So I'm going to take another bead like this, and I will do the same thing.
Specialized in making of female and children dresses, ready to wear, making and supplies, bags, making souvenir contracts, and lots more. Contact us today and we'll get your work done to see. So nice inside, she's 17 and you sit time and try to leave for nothing. Everything you when they started to me.
So if you don't have dummy, it's not an excuse that will prevent you from not beading your dress if you can bead. I'm going to show you another way of beading it without a mannequin. So I'm going to remove this dress from the mannequin now and bead it without mannequin. To me, I think beading it without a mannequin is even better, unless, though it depends on the one that is easier for you. So when I get to this place, you can see that this place is where the V starts from and go up this way. So I will use one. You know I've been using two. So but this time I'm going to use just one.
We specialize in making of female and children dresses, ready to wear, making and supplies, bags, making souvenir contracts, and lots more. Contact us today and we'll get your work done to see. So nice inside G17 and use it time and tragedy for nothing. Everything should when they started so neat. We specialize in making of female and children dresses, ready to wear, making and supplies, bags, making souvenir contracts, and lots more. Contact us today and we'll get your work done to see. So nice inside G17 and use it time and tragedy for nothing. Everything should when they started so neat. We specialize in making of female and children dresses, ready to wear, making and supplies, bags, making souvenir contracts, and lots more. Contact us today and we'll get your work done to see. So nice inside G17 and use it time and tragedy for nothing. Everything should when they started so neat. I've been wrong, only care fashion design of art. We specialize in making of female and children dresses, ready to wear.